Okay, so the Promenade Gardens is open, so we'll take a brief look at what's going on in the Promenade Gardens. The sign says restoring the beauty of the Promenade Gardens, and apparently Republic Bank is lending aid to this venture.
Oh, this is my day. I'm ready to take it on, come what may.
So this is the Promenade Gardens, and it is an oasis of green in the city. That is in fact still the Garden City, referred to as the Garden City. So this is the Promenade Gardens. Across from the Promenade Gardens, that's a cross on New Market Street, that's Republic Bank. And these are the trees, the flora, Promenade Gardens flora. So the Promenade Gardens used to be responsible for maintaining a seed bank and for keeping track of or keeping samples of Guyanese flora. There was a time when if you wanted a certain kind of flowering plant or bush, you could come to the gardens and get a sample of it and take it back to your home, to your garden, and plant it. I don't know if that is still being offered, but those were the days. That's the bandstand in the Promenade Gardens, and here are some arches with some shade, and the Georgetown folk enjoying the gardens on a Sunday afternoon, on Easter Sunday. So this is the gardens, Promenade Gardens, the entrance on Carmichael Street. And we have also done exploration of Carmichael Street. Across and the other side of Carmichael Street is the President's residence. We've seen that before. Yeah, this is the Promenade Gardens on Easter Sunday in Georgetown. So there you go. Beds are all neatly arranged, and there has been some attempt to manicure, at least make some arrangement of the flowers and the plants here. So here is a kind of stadium seating arrangement. The plants are been placed in plant pots and arranged as if they're on stage. It's the Promenade Gardens. That looks like a greenhouse over there in the distance. And here is some kind of interesting stadium arrangement of flowering shrubs in the garden. Good afternoon. So you can see there is some organized, some ordered arrangement of the paths and the lanes in the Promenade Gardens. And there's seriously a considerable variety of tropical flowering plants here if you look closely and if you have an eye for it. So there is actually good remnants of the Promenade gardens of old, although there seems to be room for improvement in the way the lawns are manicured. Here is what must be a very old tree. I'm going to say this should be at least 100 years old. Alright, so this is one of the oldest trees in the city, I believe. Right here in the Promenade Gardens, and as you can see, it's probably popular with visitors. People have left trash in the trunk, in the hollow in the trunk. So this is the Promenade Gardens, and on closer inspection I think it's certainly an oasis in the city and a hidden gem, and highly recommended for a place to relax on a hot sunny day in Georgetown. And see, now I understand the advantage of St. John's High School students. They have the Promenade Gardens all to themselves. So that's it. That's enjoying the Promenade Gardens on a weekend. In this case, Easter Sunday. in the Promenade Gardens. So there's the Promenade Gardens.